Dude, I'm so glad that like after ESC, Shane kind of came out and started EON.
Oh yeah, no, this is really good.
Like there wouldn't be a scene here if it wasn't for
and
Shane.
honestly, I'm really happy we got this extra space.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's just so clean.
Well, when I got here, I was standing around in the store like, wow, I'm the first one here. And then Opana walked in and I followed him and I was like, oh, I didn't know this whole like back room existed.
Because this store shut down, so they just kind of extended it. They're renting this space now, which is nice for these like big tournaments. All right, but we're gonna be starting off right now. Yeah, Diddy versus Hero.
And Petrikov with the first blood.
Opana has some experience from playing against my Diddy, but I don't know if it's enough. Either way, I'm not sure what Petrikov's experience is against Hero.
Yeah, I'm assuming this guy enters tournaments pretty frequently, so it might just be a bit more polished. But
yeah, that's probably true.
Already with the solid lead against Opana.
Yeah. And he knows the matchup. He knows the just camp out Hero and let him do his whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah,
and then
let
throw
him use his MP.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, but oh my gosh, I really thought we were gonna see an edge guard there, like back hit in air or something. Yeah. Oh wow, that just powered right through.
Yeah, it has so much priority. You know, I gotta be honest with you, it's pretty refreshing to see people, number one, that you haven't really seen play before, but also characters that you don't really see get played often in tournaments and then do well.
Yeah. Now, Diddy's at kill percent. Okay, good recovery. Nice.
Wow!
Yo, barrels? Yo, barrel minigame?
I gotta do that more often.
Yeah, it's refreshing seeing Diddy Kongs that aren't afraid to just go all out with it. Just like throw their body in there with the barrels. Yeah. It has such good knockback too. It can take some early stocks.
Yeah. It comes with a pretty big trade-off though, because Diddy really can't afford to take damage. Just stand there. There you go.
Dude, I really honestly, and I mean this genuinely, like, I can't believe it, but Petrikov's Diddy is making Opana look silly, and Opana is no slouch.
Yeah, Opana's got to be careful right now. He has no MP. If he gets thrown off stage, he's not going to be able to get the full, oh gosh.
I also think this matchup is in Diddy's favor.
Definitely.
Okay.
Diddy just as a character is so scrappy. He's so quick.
Yeah, all his strengths play into Hero's weaknesses, basically.
Wow.
Oh my god, that really extends out there. I wouldn't have expected that. He's getting a lot of reward off this. I think he knows Opana doesn't know really how to react to that. We don't really have too many Diddies that frequently use that move.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That would have been insane. And at 88 too. Oh my god, that almost took it.
Listen, I gotta be honest. I never play Diddy, but he's making Diddy look so broken. I might start playing Diddy. I'm a Game & Watch guy. I'm a Game & Watch guy, but I might have to try out Diddy.
No, stick with Game & Watch, man.
Really?
He's way better.
Oh, okay. Oh, even with the Wrath boosted up there, I don't know what the actual buff is called.
I think it's called Oomph.
Oomph?
Oomph.
Oh, okay. My next guess would be Vavoom, but like,
There's another one I get Oomph mixed up with all the time. All right, it's an up throw, up air. All right.
Petrikov is very patient right now.
That's what he wants to do.
Yeah,
in this matchup too.
Opana's probably pretty fine waiting, but all that SF's gonna take it.
Wow. That dude is nasty.
Yeah, damn, gonna be living to 140 too. That's gonna put a pretty sizable lead out for Team Long Island there. PSG.
And holding on to that second stock is huge, because he was at kill percent since he was at 80, and he never lost the stock.
My man advertising Subway right now.
All right, so against Diddy Kong. Oh, they send in SteR. Wow, I'm actually surprised about this. SteR does not like Diddy Kong, or at least he hated Diddy Kong in 4. He doesn't really get a chance to play. Yeah. He doesn't really play against many in this game, but I don't know. I think I remember him still having some Diddy hate.
Well, he's riding high right now. He's coming in off an 8 stock streak.
True. After his performance in the last crew battle, how could you not have some momentum right now? He probably wanted to start off this time again.
Yeah, he's probably dying to get in there.
Well, let's see if SteR can drink some haterade and conquer this Diddy.
And also, SteR does travel a lot, so even if he doesn't play in Diddy Kongs in this region, he probably has some experience in Westchester and in other regions.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he has been to the city before. I don't know, like, if there are any good Diddies there, but I'm sure he wouldn't just go in right now if he wasn't feeling confident.
I don't think New York City has any good Diddies.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, mostly just Palu's, right? Palu's, Lucina.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, no, the only Palu really is Jen. He's really the only one. New York City has some pretty good character diversity, actually. The more I think about it.
So a very good Diddy Kong versus a very good Ness. Let's see who takes this. But we do have to remember that EON has some backtracking to do here.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, let's get it. We're starting off here. SteR immediately going to get the banana, but going to take a bit of percent for that. Ooh. Nice parry, but not really going to get a punish out of it. Oh, my gosh. No way. Oh, he's living. He's living that. Oh! 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 SteR's coming in! What was that? I would be flustered, too, after getting hit by Magnet. Oh, my gosh. Out of all the moves to get hit by. Like, I would have expected maybe something to, like, hit me into stage. But,
I think if he charged that longer, he could have recovered.
Yeah, I think he was just like super. Oh!
Wow!
Goodness! Whose man is this? All right, he knew what to do. He knew what to do.
I am shocked.
And Petrikov is just, you know what? He's smiling, but he's like, you know what?
Petrikov.
Maybe my character is low tier.
The hate was strong in that one.
Wow.
All right, well we're even stocks again.
Petrikov's just shaking his head like he doesn't know how that happened.
And SteR's just saying he's nice. I mean, he literally just tweeted out.
I'm nice at this game.
It's amazing because I've seen SteR play good before, but not this freaking good.
My gosh, yeah, he's on a new level today.
Oh my goodness.
I've never seen him go off and cruise like this before.
My man freaking got the Super Mario star right now.
I mean, when me and him were on the way here earlier today, when we were carpooling, he told me, he was like, yo, Spec, I'm feeling myself. Today's going to be a good day. But the thing is, SteR says that before every tournament. But I guess this time he's being honest, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, SteR's feeling himself today for sure.
And I don't know if PSG was able to watch EON's match versus the other team, GS9. But they would have seen that SteR was pretty dominant. So I don't know if they set up some sort of plan to come back or if they're just gonna roll with the punches.
Guess we'll find out.
Righty. Controls are set. And now we have Zaphros the Mario coming in. Now, this Mario is, I haven't seen it since Smash 4, but he was clean in that game.
There was a tournament here in like January or February that Zaphros came to.
Yeah,
But I
I
have
think
not
so.
seen him since then.
Actually, wait, I think you're right. I don't think I watched him play it all that day, but I remember him being, he made it into top 8.
He did, yeah.
So, he's definitely no slouch, especially for tournaments that are stacked like this, where we have all of our in-region powerhouses as well as people coming out from the island. Like,
Yeah.
insanity. Righty.
Oh, for a second I thought he was going Jigglypuff. I'm like, are you serious?
He was hovered over a bit longer than I expected.
Oh, you are not kidding. All right, so we've got SteR versus Zaphros.
Yeah, and SteR didn't lose. Honestly, did he even go above 50% that last game?
I don't think he did.
Those stocks were so fast.
No, he took it very little.
He might have been at like 42, but still not 50 plus.
But yeah, no 3-2-1. They're just gonna jump right into it. Oh,
Mario combos. All right. A little bit of flubbing around right now.
I like the down air cancel, but he went for another one, I think, to try and mix him up, thinking he would like drop shield, but... Okay.
Oh, wow. He almost got him with that forward smash.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh, so
no.
close. Just barely scratched the blast zone. Liking these landings out of SteR.
I like that A cancel with the down air. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was nice.
It's a very good mix-up because a lot of people would think, okay, it's my turn to fight back, and then that F-tilt usually would connect.
Out, yeah.
But Zaphros was expecting it. He knows SteR has some games.
Okay, stuffs him again with the F-tilt.
Oh, that was so good!
Really great job predicting that out of shield option.
Oh, Mario Jab actually going to beat him out there.
All right.
They get a bit of healing.
All right, that's like the 5th up smash out of shield in a row.
Yeah, Zaphros was ready for that dash attack that time. Okay.
Almost.
Wow, it just ran out.
So a lot of moves would kill from either character right now. I've actually never seen...
They're both looking for back airs now.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Barely gonna outspace him there. Mario back air is so good. Probably maybe one of the best back airs in the game.
It's so fast.
Yeah, people are starting to think it's better than Inkling back air.
Really?
Yeah. Like, we don't really get to see it too often just because there's really only one Mario main at a top level who's Dark Wizzy, but
Yeah.
the way he uses that movement, okay, that's definitely going to take it, yeah. Okay, even game once again with a 35% deficit coming out of Team EON, but it's definitely nothing that Ness can't make up. Ooh, that was nice, following that air dodge down.
All right, keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, get off of me, we upbeat those.
Yeah, so the fact that Zaphros is able to keep up with SteR like this, so not only is SteR still on fire, but that just shows that Zaphros is just almost, if not, is equally as good of a player as SteR, because he's pretty much keeping up with him. As a matter of fact, he's dominating, he's winning right now.
Oh yeah, no, Zaphros is known, he's like top 8 here during like the last few monthlies. He's proven himself a few times. Oh my god, that up smash. I'm just gonna take it.
Does Ness have the longest air dodge, like direction-wise? Distance-wise.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, barely gonna get it. That was a really nice early upbeat. I was afraid that he would make it. Oh my gosh, gonna chase him down.
Okay, wow.
Good read.
Oh my god. Oh, gee. Yo, it's not done yet. Get back off stage. Oh,
wow.
Wow. Okay, SteR's really reversing these edge guards today. Yeah, that tail can catch people. Okay.
Damage.
Not putting anything past SteR right now. These 0 to deaths come out in full force when he's down. Oh, nice little 2-frame there to catch it. Oh, he was trying to snipe it. Yeah, he was trying to snipe the PK Thunder 1. Oh, that's gonna take it. All right. This is a very even crew battle.
Yeah, wow, wow.
Now Long Island's gonna go up by 1 stock. Right against Mario. I wonder who we're gonna see. Okay, Joe Silly stepping up to the plate.
Who's still in this? Joe Silly, Walla, Arch?
Joe Silly, Walla, and Arch. And on the other side, we have Player 4, Stock Taker, and Palm. Like, I would say Arch and Stock Taker. I would say Stock Taker has definitely better results because he travels a lot.
Yeah.
But, okay, I gotta go play some doubles right now, so I'm gonna go try and find a replacement commentator. I think Octopus Man wanted to swap in, so I'm gonna go find him for you guys. I'm gonna leave my phone.
I'll still be on here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
I'm gonna leave my back here.
Alright. Hey,
I'm just like...
Alright, so Joe Silly versus Zaphros.
Zaphros is 1 stock, right?
Yep, Zaphros has 1 stock.
Good, glad to be here. I gotta go on from
viewer mode to commentator mode. So who do we got? I'm glad to be here. I haven't seen... Oh, this is Joe Silly's Terry. I've only seen it in small amounts. I imagine this matchup is actually pretty good for Mario, but I don't think Terry really cares about matchups a lot of the time.
I don't really know Terry. Like, I'm not sure what he looks for in matchups and stuff.
He's essentially going to look for those canceled aerials, or in this case, he's probably going to rely a lot on his tilts. Like, F-tilt is going to be a great poking tool against Mario, if he could even get to it.
A little bit of a Phantom Menace moment there.
Oh my god, they had so much respect for each other.
Ooh, just escaped that.
He's being really evasive, and he's in kill percent, but this is kind of where Terry wants to be. In fact, this is a good situation for Terry in general in a crew battle. You start off that you could pretty much get 3 goes against them. They're 1 stock. Having 3 goes against 1 stock, that's pretty terrifying.
That is pretty terrifying.
Like, if you live this one, he still can kill you. Oops, see how safe that is? It doesn't even matter, that's just 1. But he doesn't look too happy about it. Oh my god. Great awareness on that cross-up. I also feel Joe Silly going for a lot of the reads right now, trying to like space out a back air and neutral.
Yeah,
hopefully.
For a jump out of shield.
Which is fair. Mario really likes to do that. And oh, is that it? Oh my goodness!
Wow. Is Zaphros the SteR?
Man, what did I say about Terry getting more than 1 go? I lied. He's got 1 more, and I don't even know if he's gonna get to that. Mario's evaporating these stocks. Already at 44.
Like I said, is Zaphros the SteR of PSG right now?
I think he might be. He's kind of playing that similar role.
Cheesy F smash there.
Yeah, I mean, what else could you look for at this point? Mario's kind of out-frame dating you at every turn.
Yeah.
And what a recovery! And he's gonna get the damage off of it too. Yeah, I no longer think go is gonna matter. It's really not played any distance. And he's gonna edge guard him over and over again. It's rough.
I got him killed on his first stock. To go.
And he's feeling very safe in shield right now, which is fair. Terry's not going to kill you with that percent off of it. And Joe, rather than going for stage control, he's trying to get that pressure in there.
There it is.
Yeah, wow.
All right.
And Zaphros is gone.
That was not what they were looking for.
No, it's not.
Like, it's cool and all, you got him, but at what cost? The nice thing is, though, Terry, good comeback character. So, like, it's the fact that he's still here at all could definitely make him pretty much come straight back on him, depending on who they throw out.
Yeah, especially with the go thing. What is there a name for that?
I just call it go.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I've seen like 2 Terrys in tournament, and yeah, Locust and Riddles, and Locust got pretty bodied. I was kind of looking forward to Locust being the best Terry, but I think it's in vain.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Give it to Joe Silly.
Yeah, his go is like a broken, kind of like if you've ever played Capcom versus SNK or any of the King of Fighters. It's literally just like a broken super meter that you just keep on using.
Yeah, until you die.
Until you die.
Exactly.
And he's unfortunately really easy to edge guard. Something I didn't see that I was kind of expecting was I thought Flood was going to play a big role in the recovery, but he didn't even need to. He was just kind of right on him the whole time, just pressuring him constantly. They don't even know who to send in at this, or they're kind of deciding. They don't really want to, like, they're in a good position right now. You know, they don't want to throw away this lead by saying, okay, he has 1 stock. They definitely want to take this seriously. I imagine they're saving stock taker for last.
I think too that if they only need to take 1 stock, they want to choose somebody who's hard to counterpick.
Yeah, I could see that. I'm trying to think of the members they have in the team. I know they have a Peach. I think Peach would do really well against this matchup, honestly.
Right.
Oh, are you kidding? Peach and Daisy are like secretly broken.
What do you mean secretly broken?
It's no secret.
Not secret at all.
I should say sleeper broken.
There we go. I'll say that because I guess it means the same thing, but for some reason that sounds more accurate.
Yeah, like sleeper. Like a lot of people, I really haven't seen Peach played at all since I've been commentating here for a while. But I actually use Daisy and Peach myself. And if the one thing that annoys me when people do it to me is Peach or Daisy's when they're floating, but you can do the down air at the same time, and you're just hovering above them doing that over and over again.
Oh yeah, that was a big thing in Smash 4. I used to see that all the time. This game, her neutral is a little more expansive, I would say. I do still have a Peach and Daisy, but I haven't played her as much lately because my only practice is Wi-Fi, and I don't really like using that character on Wi-Fi. No. I'd rather use Palu on Wi-Fi or like Luigi or like any of my or DK, one of my easy characters, you know?
Yeah. Wi-Fi easy too.
Been here since like
oh my god, DK's so Wi-Fi easy. Also, they are sending in stock takers, so we got my boy coming up, trying to fight him.
EON, like EON.
EON. Is that what we say?
Yeah, some people are saying it's
Oh, I don't think. Well, it's both right now, isn't it?
Yeah,
EON versus EON.
Yeah.
PSG. EON, ION.
Yeah,
Gosh,
he's saying that other people are saying it wrong, and that our team is called EON. But their team is from Long Island, which the local is Aeon, so people are messing it up.
There's no bias here. There's just a team.
Yeah.
Not our team. It's just the team.
The teams. And right now, this team is blowing out their best player. I'm not sure how much of this I missed.
I don't know if is Jared their best player?
I would say so. He's winning Aeons. He's winning like certain Xenos. He's pretty impeccable. Like I think he's on track to become PGR. If he keeps up at the rate that he's going.
Not this year.
Maybe not this year, but like by the time he's done with this game, I think he will be PGR.
I can see it. Not the one that's coming out soon for the end of 2019, but I could see him placing in 2020.
Although who knows? Because honestly, he's saying that he wants to be traveling more in general. Like he went to California recently, and he's really making moves. If he keeps making moves, I could see it. But now the move is here.
Now the move is here. You got Joe Silly and Sakti. You went with Wolf after all. He has like 5 or 6 characters.
But he's going with the main.
Yeah, Wolf is definitely his most practiced.
I was kind of expecting Joker because I know on Twitter he was talking about bringing that out, and I know he likes to. I won't say sandbag, but he likes to try out some things.
Yeah.
Wow, what a wait. Doesn't really bother to get in his way, knowing he's gonna land in front of me. As long as I'm between center stage and him, I'm set. And definitely in position of stock favor in terms of like where they are in the stage, but something like that would have destroyed him. He would have been super dead.
Projectile.
I think Terry up smash, super underrated move for catching someone's landing.
Wow!
Speaking of catching and landing, that's what I'm saying. Terry, comeback character. You don't want to throw out somebody weak, but even their strongest guy is going to get hit. Ooh, better goes for the lead trap.
Down throw. Wolf can't go on the throw, right?
No, not that I mean, back throw with near the ledge, not good, like, the eye.
Wow, if that side B had connected, it would have been over.
Oh, that's
gonna take it, yeah.
we had Jared's favorite move coming out, the dash attack. You should ask, if you ask him what his favorite move is, he will 100% tell you Wolf dash attack. Not even just Wolf, favorite move in the game, almost definitely dash attack.
Oh, in general, you mean?
Yeah, in general, throughout the game, he loves it. I've seen his neutral, like that was very amazingly played neutral, very safe, very trying to be at a distance where Terry can't do anything, but also he likes the dash attack.
Yeah.
Those are his 2 modes.
Yeah, Wolf's dash attack has a lot of uses now that I think about it.
It could cross you up.
It can cross up, it can combo start, it can like cover ledge options.
You can do dash attack out of the combo, you can do down throw to dash attack on pretty much the entire cast.
Yeah, that's a good move. Fuck, I just realized like, how good that move is.
Dude, if you want to see how good Wolf dash attack is, just keep watching Stock Taker today. You're going to see a lot of really good use of that.
Well, I tune into the Xeno tournaments every now and then, and sometimes he's there. And the AON tournaments out on Long Island, I'll tune into those sometimes, and I'll watch his sets.
I got to be checking that out more. I want to see more of his play. This is a person who I've not seen play very much from not coming around here very much. We got Walla bringing out, I forget which Belmont.
Simon.
Simon?
Obviously.
Versus
He like
Stock
looked at the
Taker.
screen right as he said that. He heard me say that I didn't know which Belmont, and he just stared at me.
Yeah, that's a very Walla thing to do.
They're so different.
Alright, so Walla's gonna have the advantage here because Stock Taker has to lose one stock.
Yes, Walla is going to be down, up a stock to start this off. I feel like in neutral we're going to see some pretty good play off of Walla, but I don't really know what the Belmonts can do to get him off of him once he's in.
A B maybe, but like if you fuck it up, then you're vulnerable.
Yeah, plus I don't see Stock Taker to really be unsafe on the shield. Like even right there, he could have drifted more to cover and be a little more center, but he said, I'm confident where you're going to be, and it'll be just as safe to F-tilt you.
Yeah, and it worked out.
He's staying that perfect distance. He's not letting him set up zone. He threw a single projectile in the beginning,
That was nice.
and it like stuck him. Oh,
Let's go.
that might be it.
Wow.
That was nice.
Oh, and he teabagged on him. We got the full elite smash strats. I respect it.
Yeah, this is the Xbox 360 strats.
I know that, I know how it is now, but I know for a while I think I could see Stock Taker getting tilted. I don't see it happening too much now, but let's be honest, this character can be a little tilting. Yeah, getting stuff thrown at you back and forth.
Yeah, no one likes that.
All right, he didn't let that get too away for him, thankfully.
There's the FB.
Finally, yeah, it happened.
Really the only thing he has to like get off me.
And it was the first time he got the chance to lose it, and it worked out great.
And it worked out. Walla uses it quite a bit though.
He's doing a really good job of forcing him to go over him. He's setting himself perfectly in the middle. That Stock Taker has to jump to get towards center. Yeah. For this reason, because once he did it, he just took 45 damage. Seeing some hesitation on Stock Taker a little bit. Before he was just right away going for the grab. This time was a little not sure.
Oh, he's in the corner.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Charge it right in his face. Still in a good position to take this stock, but you want as much of a stock lead as you can against this team.
I'm a little surprised he went for the axe there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was going for an escape mix-up, but once again, Stock Taker staying close.
He's got no jump. Okay. The FB again. Get off me.
It's a dangerous situation for, honestly, both players. If Stock Taker gets in one more time, he's... Yeah, it could be the stock, and he's kind of showed it. Yep. Good DI, knows how to not die to stupid things, but that's it. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Oh, Walla.
Well played.
I would never want to show any bias, but like that's an upset, you know? Like if that happened in bracket, people would be popping off.
Well, it was 2 stocks to 3.
You got me there. I don't think they would have expected him to put him in that situation. Like I don't want to say that they knew Stock Taker would beat him, but like if I was a betting man, that's what I would have guessed.
I'm with you. Definitely. Yeah.
But it works out. That first stock that Joe Silly took meant a lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Once you get Buster Wolf, and I know that it's not true to do the jab and the Buster Wolf, but who has the Terry experience? I just found out, I know, right? If you're on the ground, like you could shield it, I've learned, like in between the jab and the Buster Wolf. I think if you're in the air, you could like air dodge up. Yeah, I've seen people get out of it. You could probably do it down too, but that's a little riskier because then you might still get hit by it.
Can you do it into Terry and like go behind him?
Probably.
He can react to that.
Maybe in that situation when he got landed on it.
Yeah. Like
it looks like he just barely got caught in that jab from the air, I remember.
Sure. Okay.
And that definitely, I think, expanded his mix-up options a little bit.
All right, who are they gonna send in?
Got someone with a tank top? No, it's a t-shirt.
I mean, I'll commentate. They're just talking a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we talking too much?
What are we supposed to be talking about? There's no game going on.
Oh, no. He was just asking me if I was going to commentate, and I told him you guys are having a conversation. And I don't want to just be like, hey, guys, hey, you know.
Nah, get in here, man. We're sorry.
Do whatever you want, man.
No, you're good. I'm actually enjoying listening to what you guys are talking about because it's helping me learn.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
We're teachers.
I'm not like, oh, man, I don't get to talk anymore. You know, no.
Oh, that's what I think. Yeah. Every time I'm not talking, I think, damn, when do I get to talk again? When's it my turn?
Nah, I honestly want to learn as much as I can so I can be a better commentator, so.
I'm glad. Can the people on stream hear you, or are we talking to a ghost?
No, they can hear me.
All right, just making sure.
Because we've had a few interactions now that we weren't really, I wasn't sure and I was hoping.
No,
I
you're
can't
good.
see the face here, so I can't see who they're sending out. I can only see the bottom half of his mouth.
Oh, it's going to be Pong.
All right.
Okay. I think that's a Fox player. At least the name sounds familiar to a Fox player. I guess we'll find out in a moment.
I thought Shulk for some reason.
Shulk? Oh man, I guess we'll see. I obviously need to check in on those EON streams more.
Honestly, I can't stand Shulk. I cannot.
I think Shulk's a cheater, but I think he deserves to be a cheater.
I'm thinking of a different player. I'm thinking of Soul Arts.
Oh yeah, Soul Arts is definitely a Shulk player. I think this guy played Fox before. I don't know who he's playing now. Like, I think I've heard his name through Stocktaker saying Fox, but, you know, that was a whole game ago.
I know his name because of just watching the streams, but you're right. I can't think of who he is, who he plays.
It's okay. It's suspense. Gonna put a funny name? Probably not, just Pong. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's not the name we were saying.
No.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing sometimes when they have names that don't match up with their actual player
I mean, I definitely didn't make my name the right name because I'm a fool. And I got super bodied for it. So hopefully this doesn't happen in this case. I believe in, I think it said Leica.
Yeah, something like that.
Leica?
You want to ask him so that I can know how I'm pronouncing it? You want to ask him his tag just so I don't mess it up?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Falco.
That's not Pong. Yeah.
Missed our chance.
Yeah, that's all right.
Then I'm just gonna. It does say
Yeah,
Pong,
it's just Pong. Yeah.
Okay, so the Leica's just an in-game tag. Good.
Yeah,
Pong's
right.
I think this is a very good matchup for. Hey, forgot. Good. He is so lucky that Pong's reaction time is on point.
Yeah,
that extra damage.
All right.
All right, here we go.
But I think this matchup is good. I think having a frame 1 reflector is
Frame
pretty.
1?
It's some. I think it's frame 1. Don't quote me on it now that you sound confused, but I know it's something unbelievable. Like it's active very early. Plus great edge guarding, combos that can go horizontally or vertically, which is what you kind of need against him. You want to be able to send him either into his bad disadvantage or his bad recovery.
Well, Belmonts are comboable too, so like.
Oh yeah, and it gets.
It's gonna go far for him.
Down the forward or up the forward is gonna put him in a great spot. Just in general, he also, I think forward air in this matchup would be a really good poking tool when he gets close enough to him. But the problem is Walla gonna let him get that close? Realistically, eating 65 damage off of a couple of Falco interactions, that's pretty good. Like that's not even that bad.
Yeah, it's
That
true.
back air.
And that's what I was worried about. That like edge guarding with the forward air. That lasts so long.
Wow.
Kill confirm. Kill confirm off the up air. Great up throw. Great situation to find himself in. Actually, Falco, Walla's got a jet.
All right, so we got the man Arch going up against Pong.
They didn't even hesitate on this one. They just knew who they were throwing out. Arch, for anyone who's new to the stream, easily best player in the mid-hudson. He's been pretty consistently the best player since Smash 4. Playing Palutena in the last game and Palutena in this game.
I don't think he's dropped a local that he's gone to.
I don't think so either.
I think he's won them all.
I think he's dropped sets for once.
But he's always come back and won.
Yeah, he still definitely came back and won.
So,
apparently he lost a set to a DK from like Westchester area. See,
I watched that.
I didn't see that set. I'm gonna have to check it out because you know, Palu is a little unfortunate against DK. I'm a pretty big proponent in the matchup not being as bad as I would have thought. Like, because Palu disadvantage isn't as good as people think it is. But like still, but again, came back in with losers, won the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Well, just to give you guys a quick little update, the reason why they were so quick to send out Arch is because Arch is literally, yeah, exactly.
Oh wow, it's almost over. I didn't realize how almost over it was. So what's the stock count at this moment then?
6-3.
Wow, so an entire person ahead.
Yup. 6-3. Let's see what happens here.
All right.
I can see why Arch is the anchor. You want to be in that situation. Funny enough, I think this is a good matchup for Falco too. Like I think having good anti-airs against Palutena is really good, and Falco definitely has that.
He does. He has great anti-airs.
But first he's got to, you know, he's got to get him in the air first. So finally doing that, keeping it pretty even so far.
Well,
This is definitely the situation he wanted to be in, having an even stock count. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want to be down a stock against Arch already.
Yeah, the interesting thing about this matchup is the fact that they both have all three of their stocks. So not only is this, you know, the finals for the crew battle, but we actually get to see a raw Arch versus a raw Pong. So whoever wins this is pretty much undisputed for that one at least.
I don't know, I feel like Arch, when he's fresh, his conditioning is so good. He's very good at getting a read on his opponent very quickly.
Yeah.
He adapts quick and well.
And hard.
And hard, yeah. Just fancy stuff like that.
Yeah, he's great at those callouts. Ooh, wow, no fear from Pong at all. He really was trying to bait it out.
Yeah.
Can't be scared. Arch will eat that alive. Like we said, anyone that's good at adapting, you do not want to play scared against them.
Back air? Up air.
Wow, that frame trap almost did it.
Okay.
Something I also noticed when playing friendlies with Arch before, very patient at ledge.
Wow. Yeah, Arch takes his time.
Well, he knows that Palutena's hedge. Ooh, wow, except there.
Wow.
Waiting on Palutena's ledge hang, but that long-lasting forward air is going to catch him.
I'm a little surprised he jumped into that.
Yeah,
And I'm surprised it killed.
I'm surprised that drag down air worked, but hey, here we are. Back to even, which is, I don't want to say lucky for Arch, but like we said, I would have considered him the favorite, and this is unbelievably even.
Yeah, but remember the stocks for the crew were not even.
Yes, and so an even game for Pong right now is pretty impeccable. Like if you have an even game in Pong's favor, then you won them the crew battle.
Yeah.
So Arch is good. I don't know who their last guy is, but I don't know if Arch will be able to do a 3 stock. And it seems like the direction this is going in.
I agree.
The way Pong's playing, I don't see him slowing down.
Yeah, Pong is really giving him a run for his money right now. Wow.
That laser is so hilariously annoying. And he's going to catch him, bringing back the lead just like that. Now, this is not what Pong wanted.
No,
He can still do it.
Scary.
You don't want to be in a situation... Oh, there we go. Once again, no fear at all. Even calling out that landing, but being off the mark here is going to be a big mistake.
Oh, he goes for the ledge trump, and the one time he does it, Arch is not staying on the ledge.
I told you, he's so patient at ledge, so I guess Pong was starting to think, okay, then I could... Ooh!
Wow!
Another frame trap! If you follow someone's DI on that up-tilted up air, you could get some unbelievable frame traps.
Good to know.
Like that situation, if there was any more stage, that grab would have been true. Down air, up tilt. Up tilt again. Ah, good DI off of Arch.
Okay.
Now this is the Arch I'm more used to seeing. Staying like perfectly spaced outside of his range.
Ooh, like that.
I'm glad Pong didn't fall for that.
Me too. It was a really great ledge drop.
He's really forcing him to use that double jump early with the explosive flame. Ooh, in the way!
Wow!
We're talking about who's
Whoa!
now?
That does it.
Oh my goodness. PSG, their unofficial name that I won't announce what it stands for here.
From a fresh 3 stock versus 3 stock.